Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic 3. It's been a while, but I'm just simply... What was my plan here? I don't really remember. It's been a while, but I've simply just played too many games on the channel and I'm gonna try and reduce it down and just... Yeah, you're gonna see. I got a couple changes planned. Not yet time to announce them though. Just very busy these days. Anyway, you don't want to hear complaints, you want to see gameplay, right? So let us get to that. And I think it's about time we get rid of that annoying blue speck in my nice red carpet. And a good way to scrub out that stain is to... Got one intruder, where's the other one? What the hell was my plan here? Jeez. Huh. Oh well, we also, by the way, casually will take over this nice, what's it? Frozen world from the York, because we spread over the influence and they are already in rebellion, I think, yes, 11%, so should come to our side sooner or later. And here we got two intruders, but before we do that, I never knew that you could go into the negative for Durantium. So I think before we actually lose our Merc, I'm just gonna take these guys that I originally had planned to build one mining station over here to harvest the antimatter and bring these guys over there. Here we can... Oh, actually over here might be better. Just need to be a little bit careful because we're next to the... Isn't that? Huh, weird. We're next to the shipyard there, and there used to be, the Saro used to be the pirate capital, so I don't know if there's any more pirate ships in the dark, but hopefully not. What's that? Oh, whatever. We probably should take out these star bases as well. These Terran star bases, because I think they're going to become rogue if we don't, and if we kill the Terrans, but as we saw last time, it's still a little bit too expensive to actually do that, and my mercenary is not yet fully recovered, and he's just too expensive to just waste like that, so not quite sure. Hey there, buddy. Wanna fight me? Sure you wanna. And... poof. Right, with you, we're gonna just follow our escort, pretty much. These guys have such a high range of... Like, if we go for this plan, it's gonna be 2, 3... Yeah, that's actually not the worst. We're just gonna... bring the escorts in like so, maybe here. Yeah, that's good. Idle colony. Research. Might be a good idea to put a Thilium.archive in here. What do you think, guys? Is that... that's what I thought. 14 turns, and we can't really afford to buy out stuff. On the other hand, though, I also don't want to... I don't want to build up more industry, because we really do not need it. So let's just sneak in a farm there. It's gonna be 3 turns. Well, actually, yeah. Just put that before. And I'm guessing the more population we have, the more quicker we can manufacture stuff. We could actually also go for the hospital. And don't use this here for science. That is actually also a possibility. If we go for this... yeah, cancel the wrong farm. That's always good. This, and this. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. We're gonna grow faster. We're gonna level these up +2. At least for the time being, I'll do that. And that should improve the construction speed of this here, hopefully. Alright, persuasive research soon will be available. Why you know... oh, whatever. Could bring out the Aegis and have it hunt these constructors, because they can't really fight back. Or they can't not really fight back, they can't fight back at all. But it does repair faster in a shipyard. So that's where I want to have it. If at all possible. Oh man, the interface sound is a little louder. By the way, for those of you who don't watch Stellaris, I told it there I had to unplug my microphone. And for some reason the PC forgot all the settings that I had configured, and it just, like, I thought it was broken actually when I started recording. Like, there's nothing happening, because I can see the volume level of my voice here when I'm recording, and it's just not moving, and I'm wondering, like, what the hell is going on? Like, it did work fine yesterday. So I replugged it and all, and reconfigured it to the best of my knowledge, but I didn't write down the settings because I didn't think a PC could forget the settings like that, but just unplugging the microphone. So if it's too loud or too silent or whatever, just give me a hint and I will take care of it. And that is the reason there. Not that the reason does change anything, it's just, you know. Where are we? Taylor. I think we can start getting rid of this. Yeah, I think that's a good start. We could put one here. Let's see. What is this, by the way? +2 military. Oh, 5% extra moves. Never mind. I like that. This here is pretty stupid, though. But we could still... yeah, we could still get a good production out of it. Let's just destroy one of these. Work camp. Let's just destroy 2 of these. Work camp. Yeah, that will keep him busy for a while. Actually, you know what? +3 to tourism. Do we actually need that? I don't think we do, but let's first build these work camps and then we'll see. But I really don't think we need that thing there, and then we're gonna move the hospital to here and do all kinds of good stuff. But for now, we're just gonna have to regrow the population. Earth, right? Where's Earth? Earth is... we don't need... like, I think I outlined my strategy to have production on the front here. And Drangin is already a production-based planet, so we don't actually need any more. So we're gonna continue to building up wealth. Well, I actually already renamed it to wealth, so yeah. Just read my own damn notes, that would be helpful. Point is, though, how are we gonna... how many tiles we have? They already built all the tiles. How are we gonna do this? I think here... yeah, my typical layout. Yeah, that's good. Let's just do that. Destroy you. Actually, that was stupid, because in here is gonna be the... oh well, destroy another one. I don't mind, like, I know it's inefficient, but honestly, don't really mind that for the moment, because we're just gonna build that damn market center. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna have this, and then maybe if we can get one more tile here, we can have, for example, the financial capital in here, and the... where is it? Where is it? Come on, show yourself. Oh, we don't have that +2 to everything neutral building yet? Thought we had that. Anyway, and then we're gonna have our population around the capital city, and then, yeah, the rest is pretty much self-explanatory, I'd say. Get this nice and organized. Actually get rid of this and build some entertainment. Apparently we are in need of that. There's the entertainment center. Just have one of those. Another idle colony, really. Florence. We got that. Tholium Archive, huh? I'm just thinking if we need another farm here. Probably yes. Probably it's good to have that. Oh man, alright, let's just build the research chamber. And we'll see where we stand. That's more income. Like, we already lost some income, right? Oh no, we make some income. Nice, alright. Here, do that a little faster. Because even though it's a kind of an inefficient planet because of that weird layout, still, we're going to want to have that thing finished and producing science as soon as possible. Idle ship. Torture. Yeah, okay. nice little composition in here. You go there for now as well. So we got the missile boat. The torture, another missile boat, and the Regis. That should together be a pretty good fleet for taking out these mining stations. I'm gonna invade you. Just keep my fleet here. Problem is, yeah, the victory is likely, but it's also gonna be costly because we're gonna have to. How many ships did we lose last time? Like, we had one left, something like that. Like 3 ships lost. That is a little too much for my taste. So we have. Let's check this out. Mars is gonna eventually rebel. We have 2 planets that we need to invade, and then a third one as the last planet of the Thalians, right? Yeah, they don't look too hot. Last planet of these guys. There wasn't one here. No, we did scout all that. So we should be good on transporters for now. So Kane can do something else. We do not have the middle... No. It said 2 turns, you damn liar. Huh. I don't know. We don't have the middle size. Oh, let's just build a couple more. 6 turns is so long. Let's just build a couple more of these guys. Why not? Because we're going to definitely have a need of transporters for fighting the Iridium Corporation. It's just that right this moment we don't need more. But we'll need more later. Alright, I'm going to bring these guys just down here. So we'll have some fighter support just in case. And then in 2 turns we should be able to invade. 10 pop and 11 pop. Actually, let's use one of these. Boop. And you go invade that. Alrighty. Technological capital, research motivator, and starbase lab. Why does it always switch when you reload? Could go for the research motivation. Plus 10. Less maintenance. Is it worth it at this point? I do think it is. Because we're only halfway through the Age of War. Not even. We have so much stuff that we still need to get. I mean, we're making decent progress right now on research, but it could be more decent, right? But 10% is not that. We're making 160 per turn, so 10% is really not that much, but 10% extra maintenance reduction does sound good. This here is simple though. It's just an extra 10 research. Or we go for more production. Nah, we don't need that. We go for more research now. Actually, let's see how expensive it is to get. Yep, too expensive. Where were we? Engineering? No. Imperialism? There we go. More research. Oh, not quite. If I build it here, should be good, right? Yes, let's build that. Construct le star base, and let's have that a mining ring and a mining barracks. There you go. So that will give us Durantium and eventually Thulium when we take out whatever's creeping around here. And then we need to kill this base. So that is that's not in my interest that they actually take my resources. Yep. Thank you. There's one down, and here comes the other. That actually got rid of that ugly spot on the map. Nice. Oh, goody. What a great little planet. Why you have the Durantium refinery, we'll never know. Honestly, we'll never know. What the hell of a planet is this? Whatever, I'm gonna start destroying. And I'm gonna build my production over there, and once we have that, actually just do like this. This here is pretty strong, but we don't have the extra. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. Because raw production +4 is pretty damn strong. We do not have the Durantium to support it though. We're at -2 now. It's not good. I mean, once we take care of all these Terran mining bases and whatnot, we will have the Durantium to support it. But that's gonna take some time, because we do need better ships to not lose as many ships while we take them out, so... no. Might just destroy this. Let's just do it before I think too much. There we go. So it's -1, and next turn we should be to 0. Huh? 0. There we go. Nice. Even balance. We even got some income now, so we could eventually get another mercenary. No, let's kill you. And invade this. 27% rebellion, so we're gonna have another planet here as well soon. We do need some more. We could put 3 in here, but I don't think we have a ship that... Oh, we do. Could put another missile boat in there. So let's just meet up here. And combine the fleets to take out these mining stations, because I do need more resources, strategical resources, and that's the way to get them. This is annoying. Yeah, we need to take care of these guys soon. Are we? Yes, we are. What? What the hell? Cool. Okay, we got a forger. Let's put him in the starbase. That is one of the most useful ships you could get out of this. I didn't even know that's possible. I thought you only get these weird fighters that you could... They're kind of useful early game when you want to fight pirates, but this stage they're not that useful. What are you doing? I'm not invading. Whatever. Doesn't really matter much what they do, right? There we go. 95%er. Well, that worked out well. Mars is now 1% rebellion. Why only 1%? How did they make... Oh, that's Mantellite. I thought... No, yeah. I was just wondering, like, how did they make Mars that damn big? But they didn't. How do you not build research on this? Seriously. You have a free +2 research to adjacent tiles, and you have a +2 research on this, so you're gonna have on this tile alone 4 research. How are you not gonna use it? Oh man, this AI, really wonder what they're up to sometimes. Oh well. We're definitely gonna make a science plan out of you, and yes, we're becoming very scientific for Drangin, but it's just what we need, because we didn't have science at all at the start of the game, so it's just what we need to do. I don't know if I wanted to upgrade the shopping centers though. Why is that doing that? Because I forgot to uncheck this. Can I select multiple of you? No, of course I can't. So I have to do the one-click cancel. There we go. Me thinking we need more more work camps, and we're gonna do that with a high priority. Oh man. I don't know why I feel the need to torture you with a Jar Jar Binks voice. I really don't. Just a sadistic kind of guy sometimes. Alright, you're gonna be signed. You here pretty much as well, so why didn't I rename you? I don't know. There we go, the Science Brothers. Because they're back in the corner of my empire, and the Yor, again, should stay kind of friendly with those guys. We share the borders, they don't like that, but we have the same ideology, and we're at war with people they hate as well. So, and the Iridium Corporation is likely gonna choose them as a target over us, because we are strong and they are not. So really don't mind the Yor, they can do whatever. I do not know how they'll take losing a planet here. That I technically didn't invade, but that's just here and will rebel. I don't know what that does to their diplomatic status with us, but frankly, I don't really care. Alright, creative motivation, next turn. That's gonna be extra research. Oh man. Why are you building more forgers? Why is this? Ah, now it's starting to rebel. There we go. Now we're cooking. Right, research. Our smartest slavelings don't seem to like pain, and we found a great way to put that to use. With all that, what I'm learning here, I should maybe become an entrepreneur myself. Seems that slavelings work well when you threaten pain. Who knew? Let the slaves talk is dangerous but necessary. Coordination Center, Omega Research Center, Research Extractor. I think we're gonna go for the Research Extractor. Was that the... I mean, I like the Drangin style, I just don't like that they sound like dumb brutes. Because to be spacefaring and be ambitious conquerors of the space you travel through is not a feat for idiots to be accomplished. Like, you need to have some smarts. Letting slaves talk is dangerous. Yeah, if I only knew what that meant. Omega Research Center. I became Dutch now suddenly. Boosts the research. Ah, so we need to go for slave coordination. Because we want to have this. Right? Yeah, we want to have these coordination centers, no? Whatever. This here looks good. We're probably gonna get both anyway, so... let us see. You're back to... well, good amount of health. Can we just... yeah, there we go. Put all of you together. So that is now... we got room for 4 and you have 5, right? No, 7. Okay. Well... you have 5. So we got... yeah, that's never gonna be even. So if we put... eject you, put you back in here, we're gonna have 8 plus 7. That should work out quite well. Boop. And that is exactly 15. How about that? And that should be the fleet to clear out these... well, let's first... how many moves we got? We're limited by this sucker here. Oh, well, we're limited by all these suckers. You know what, let's just bring everybody back in. And just bring out the Regas, and we're gonna use her to... just hunt down these annoyances. And then we'll see. Alrighty, that looks like a good cutting point. Gonna wipe out the rest of the Terrans next episode probably and establish a good base for science production with their planets that they graciously gifted to us. And get that all a little bit more organized, because currently it's a hot steaming mess with all these stations there. I'm gonna have to clean that out without losing too much, because I fear that the threat of war is always imminent with the Iridium Corporation. So we kind of have to be ready for that. What the hell is this? Mining base. Is that mining asteroids? That's weird. Anyway, yeah, so that's the task for the next episode. Once we're organized, we're just gonna throw everything we have against the Iridiums and hope that will be enough. That is the game plan. 2 stages for victory. Alright, let's hope it works out. Let's hope you guys have a wonderful day, and see you around for the next episode.